turnovers, the team that wins the ground ball war, if you will, often wins the game.
Face-off winning percentage, both of these teams been very good. Tyler Sandoval at the X for Villanova. Ross Prince for Georgetown to start things in the opening touch. It's a quick one. Prince got the win. Pass went off a defender. We got a delayed penalty already. So this time for Villanova, it'll be George Glomb at the X. He was 10 of 15 on face-offs in the semifinal victory.
A penalty should be wiped away, and it is based off of that goal.
Yeah.
So we're even strength here.
Had a delayed penalty. They didn't need it. Georgetown didn't. So they've got the 1-0 start. Got an early face-off win from Ross Prince, and he's going to try to make it 2 in a row to start here.
So that there is a penalty. It will remain because it was in the head. It was not a push with possession. So 1 minute penalty on Villanova. So 6 on 5 here as Georgetown wins that face-off.
Good call there, Evan. Kate Goldberg has
good help from the boot.
Yeah. Senior from Delray. 3 goals in the regular season, 53 points. In the semis, he had a goal and 2 assists. 4th in the conference in goals, 4th in assists, 3rd in points, 5th in shots. And now finally so it's a 3-0 start. Dream start is what you said moments ago. It's gotten even better. 3 shots and 3 goals for Georgetown 4 minutes in. And another face-off win for the Hoyas.
Wake up to Villanova as they headed into the Big East tournament, and you saw played much better Thursday and looking to right that wrong here against Georgetown 8 days later.
And lost 17-9. And face-off man for Georgetown here was
until things have
exactly.
It's like they gotta get punched in the face before they wake up.
Exactly.
It's like you with a broadcast. You like to stumble through an open and then you're ready to roll.
Throwing it in the streets again. That's an Evan Washburn 12.5 a game. And we talked about the balance on Thursday. Everybody was involved early on. To your point, Carroll looks like the guy. By the way, Georgetown has won 12 straight meetings against Nova. Last Nova win over the Hoyas, April 15th of 2017. And down 4-2 here. 4-2 start as we begin the second. George Glomb at the X for Villanova. They could use a face-off win here. Going against Prince. Possession of Villanova.
Numbers pretty equal over the impressive.
Coach Warren told us when talking about Fulton Bayman just how much he's meant both on and off the field, in the locker room, the leadership coming from Notre Dame, and they are so happy to have him, and he's been fantastic all year, and this weekend has even gone up a notch.
2-time national champion with the Irish, was a role player with Notre Dame, but now he's starring.
Georgetown with a chance. In front, good job that
defender when you're defending him off ball. He's that good as a finisher.
Freshman from Charlotte, North Carolina. You mentioned the 9-goal game last time these two teams met 8 days ago. It was 9 goals. 1/3 of the goals he scored all season long, and he gets one here.
Lifted up Villanova. They went on that scoring run.
6-4 game, 144 in the half. Coming up at halftime, going to preview the 2025 Patriot League Championship game. Comes your way tomorrow here on the network. Also see who's punched their tickets to the NCAA.
To that shoulder of Carroll, he actually gets Shoemaker off on his heels, is able to get inside and finish.
Pretty goal there. Yeah, 6th hat trick of the year for Carroll. 3 goals and an assist so far in this first half of the title game. 30 seconds, timeout. 7-4 Georgetown, the 1 seed.
It's a powerful tool.
Here's a Villanova win. Can they get a quick strike to answer back? This one loose, chopped away and picked up by the Hoyas. Deep. Ransom a big part of that one. 9-4 Hoyas. $19 against Marquette. 9 so far today. They average 12.5. Face-off win Nova. Season. And a 9-5 lead this afternoon, midway in the 3rd of this title game. Both teams finished 4-1 in conference. But obviously Georgetown won the head-to-head, got the 1 seed, Villanova the 2.
Georgetown's got a gem in Ross Prince.
That's unbelievable.
And if you're Villanova defensively, if those type of plays are going to work.
18th for Miller, the freshman from Clarksburg, Maryland. 10-5 Hoyas. Prince again at the X against George Glomb for Villanova. Loose ball picked up Georgetown, but he lost it. Back to Villanova. Luke Will. Well, I don't know, because it was the whole situation, 2 men down. Prince, another face-off win, flips it around. George Acton, 34 out there.
Time left in this game, but if it's going to happen for Villanova, it's got to start happening now. And they got to start winning face-offs, and that's a violation. That makes it 14-20.
Prince is 12.
Georgetown.
I beg your pardon there. Prince is 12 of 16.
That's basically like this defense for Villanova's. Georgetown Hoyas, but there's 15 minutes left for Villanova to pull off what would be an epic comeback here.
Epic.
And that's a great start. Get a violation, start with possession, but they have to start basically scoring every other possession. This is the Hoyas' day. And Mike Corrado can just look on in frustration because, you know, with the other teams playing at this level, there's not much you can do.
Prince, another face-up when Carroll was trying for 9 right there. Trying to tie what Ransom did last week. I mean, Prince has been unbelievable.
Sandoval, no bigger draw than this one right now.
Sandoval against Prince. Prince 15-19 before that one right there. Face-off win for Nova. Ahead they come. Opportunity. Good look.
Great
Good
look.
shot. Score. 2 in a row. Quentin Seipel cashes in. It's 14-7.
A little bit of life here for Villanova. This is gorgeous play from a number of players. Starts with Sandoval creating the 50-50. Mackey, that absolute hoover of a vacuum, and then it leads to Melchione. I love how he hesitated. He froze the defense, and that gave Seipel that great look. Defenders thought Melchione was going to let that fly, as they should. 25 blue, 8 goals this season, but he made the right play, the extra pass. All right. Can Villanova make it 3 in a row?
2 goals in the last 19 seconds, and they're going to get it
now. But this is all because of what's happening in this area of the field, right here.
Credit Tyler Sandoval. Trying to get another one in there was George Glomb. Heavy check there from Licata for Villanova. Still loose. And finally picked up by Georgetown, lay it back for Anderson.
All within this program, and he wants to play one more week with his boys.
That's the new Big East tournament record in points with 10. 8 goals, 2 assists for Carroll. Another face-off win for Prince into the sticking ball. And turned it into a goal to reverse it back in their favor.
And I think that's the point we made really out of the gate when it came to Villanova winning this game. Providence, a quality opponent, a really good team, but I don't think you can get away with things against Georgetown.